What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to the first episode of my Monotype Mondays on Battlespot singles. We are going to be starting off with Monotype Bug, as you may be able to tell from the thumbnail. And we're hopefully going to get a couple wins today. We're going to have 3 battles and the episode's probably going to be about 20 to 30 minutes depending on how long the battles last. But without further ado, let's get underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, as you should be able to tell on the right hand side of the screen here, I'm going to have my team set basically, and you can see the team here in all its glory. I think we start off with Vikavolt. Chose a Pokemon for slot 2. Oops, I forgot about that. So yes, you only choose 3 Pokemon, don't you? We're going to go Vikavolt. I think Pheromosa is a must-have, and we will also bring Araquanid. That's what we're going to go for. I think my opponent's going to bring the Arcanine to counter the fire counters Bug, basically. They probably won't bring the Tapu Lele or the Metagross. They may bring Metagross, but probably not. I would think, what would they use to counter Pheromosa? I think they're just going to go for, Cloyster. So not what I thought they were going to go for. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt. I think they're going to go for Celesteela, because it's got the Air Slash, which does a lot to everything. Thunderbolt takes him down to the Focus Sash. It's going to Shell Smash. Not the end of the world, I don't think anyway. We're going to Thunderbolt again. I don't think we'll outspeed. No, we're definitely not going to outspeed. Rock Blast is going to take me out, unfortunately. Not the end of the world though, although it is if he's got Celesteela. It is kind of the end of the world then. This Cloyster may actually just sweep us with his 1 HP. We're just gonna go for a Ice Beam because he's on 1 HP. Problem is that I can't go out into Araquanid because Rock is super effective against Araquanid, but it's not super effective against Pheromosa, but he probably has Icicle Spear, which probably will take me out. So Cloyster goes down to the Ice Beam. We actually outsped, which is a bit of a surprise, and we should outspeed pretty much anything now, including a Choice Scarf Pokemon. I could see the Arcanine coming out here because of, yes, the Intimidate. I think we go just for a U-turn. Pop the balloon, go out into Araquanid. And he's going to try and burn me, which failed. Let's go for a Liquidation. We are Lumberry, so even if he had succeeded with the burn. Ooh, he went Tapu Lele. It's interesting. I'm just going to Liquidate again, or Liquidation again. That's going to be a 2-hit KO, but we are going to take out the Tapu Lele. Of course, Arcanine can take me out now. But I don't feel confident that Pheromosa can one-shot. Gonna Intimidate. We will still go for a Liquidation in case he decides not to kill me. In case he thinks I'm gonna switch out, maybe. But you would still attack the Pheromosa. You'd still just go for the Fire-type move. Flare Blitz should be the obvious play. Why would you not bring Celesteela? It's got Air Slash. Yeah, Flare Blitz is going to take me out, and I'm pretty sure that wins him the game. I don't think Pheromosa can one-shot with a high jump kick. We will go for it, but I don't think it's going to kill. It's going to leave him with 1 HP, and he's going to go down to Recoil, but we went down first, so my opponent is going to win that game very narrowly, 0-0. And we're going to go on to battle number 2, guys. Okay guys, on to the second battle of the day. And what do I think my opponent's going to bring? I would say the Incineroar is almost certain. Cloyster is just such a problem for me. And apart from that, I could see the Toxapex maybe coming, or the Mimikyu. So based on that, I think we lead Vikavolt again. I think we bring the Buzzwole maybe? No, I think we bring Pheromosa every time because it's just so good. And I think we bring Ribombee to deal with the Dragon. Komodo. Oh, Komodo. Let's just go for a Thunderbolt. Actually, I think Volt Switch kills. I'm pretty sure Volt Switch kills. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't have a ground type, so he has to take the hit anyway. He doesn't know that I outspeed. It's going to go out into Komodo. Oh. Komodo? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. We're going to go Ribombee, because this is safe. And I think we Quiver. Yes, we Quiver. Cloyster, unless it has a Focus Sash again, should go down to an Energy Ball. The good thing about Battlespot singles is that Stealth Rock is very uncommon. That is going to take out the Cloyster. Very well done, Ribombee. Taboo Bulu. I was not expecting to see that. Let's go for a Bug Buzz. Although, yeah, that does a decent amount. Brick Break, not going to do much. And I think we go for the safe Moonblast here. Because it actually does more than Bug Buzz. Because Fairy resists Bug, so it's neutral. Both are neutral. Bug Buzz is base 90, Moonblast is base 95, and it's also 4 times super effective against Komodo. Oh, Komodo. Yeah. And we are going to go for a final Moonblast, take out the Komodo, and we should pick up our first win of the Monotype Mondays series in our second match. And that was quite a short battle, but let's get on to the third and final battle of today's episode, guys. Okay guys, on to the third and final battle of today's episode. We're going to lead... Oh, we're not going to lead with anything. That's my random battles mentality still in me. So I think the Salazzle's pretty clearly going to come. I think apart from that, maybe Clefable and Silvally. I don't know what type Silvally that is. I think I'm going to lead... I don't really have anything that I want to lead with against... Salazzle just does my team in. I guess Araquanid. We bring Pheromosa every time, and I think to deal with that Goodra, I think we have to bring Ribombee. So Buzzwole and Pinsir aren't going to get a look in today, which is a bit unfortunate, but let's go with that team. Electric Silvally, okay. So you don't actually get to see which before you enter the battle. I'm going to go out into Ribombee because I have the Focus Sash. And I'm going to hope that he goes for Volt Switch if he gets it. 48 out of 48 pixels, what does that mean? Went for the multi-attack. Not the end of the world, we will go for a Moonblast. Should do a decent amount of damage, not a great deal, but decent amount. If I had known you were electric type, I would have brought Buzzwole instead of Ribombee, because he could have went for EQ. It's going to switch out into Clefable, which is okay with me. Critical hit makes that do a lot of damage. Let's go for another Moonblast. If they have Lucario or Salazzle, we'll probably go out into it here. Salazzle especially, because it 4 times resists Moonblast. Now he's just going to protect, so I could have got the Quiver Dance off, which I was considering. That's annoying. I'm going to go for an Moonblast though. I think Pheromosa should be able to one-shot Silvally. We get a second critical hit. Wow. We're getting all the luck in the world in this battle. Double Moonblast critical hit. The best part is, if he hadn't protected that turn, I'm pretty sure I would have survived. Salazzle doesn't outspeed me, but I have very little I can do against it. Bug Buzz. Ooh, he does outspeed, so he's Choice Scarf. Or I might not be timid. I might be modest. Yeah, because I don't reach max speed. Oh, that was a mistake on my part then. I'm gonna go Araquanid. I take neutral damage from the fire. I'm gonna go for a liquidation. It should do a decent amount to the Silvally, which is the reason I want to go for it here. I do think I need a better counter to Salazzle. Of course, in Battlespot singles, you can only use Pokemon that are found in what's the region name? Alola. You can only use Pokemon found in the Alolan Pokedex, I believe. Or you may be able to use Greninja and things like that, but I'm not entirely sure. So that is a 2-hit KO. Unfortunately, I can't stay in, because multi-attack kills me. I have to stay in. I live, but I can't live a attack from the Salazzle. So I have to hope Salazzle goes for Fire Blast and misses. That's the only hope I have of Araquanid killing it. I mean, Araquanid only needs one hit. I should have actually went Leech Life that turn, although I don't know if it would have killed. His Liquidation did about 2/3, but it's base 170 because of Water Bubble. Yeah, we just go for a Liquidation. Miss your Fire Blast? No, you just went Sludge Bomb. Critical hit, I don't think it mattered. And this all depends if I can one-shot Salazzle with a high jump kick. I might be able to. Salazzle isn't particularly bulky, but no, it is going to live because it's not very effective and it's going to take me out. So unfortunately, the Bug team is going to get us 1 win and 2 defeats. But that's not the end of the world. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. It has been a bit shorter than the 20 or so minutes I predicted. It's been about 15 from my count. But yes, as I said, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe as well. Tell me how to improve my videos. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.